get any more tension-packed than this? The 2022 FIFA World Cup final. Who is going to come out on top? Stay with us, you won't miss a minute of action right here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to a contest of colossal meaning. We find ourselves here just to the north of the Doha city centre, ahead of the 2022 World Cup final. My name is Derek Ray, and with me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And as you can imagine on this occasion, the atmosphere is building up nicely. It's Argentina versus France.
Well, what an occasion for these two sets of players. A chance to be world champions. Let's hope the game matches the atmosphere. It should be an absolute cracker. I can't wait for this to start.
The Argentina first team.
Well, it's a defensive-looking lineup, but if the wing-backs break forward, the midfield can get close to the front pair, and the front two can link up with each other, they should still cause problems today.
Here's the side France will go with. Hugo Lloris begins in goal. Rafael Varane plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Antoine Griezmann starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Olivier Giroud. And now they get the ball rolling. He's using his strength to good effect. Dembele. Koundé. Dembele on the ball. Dembele. Well, flinging himself up the ball. Trying to pick out a teammate. Now he must get it out of there. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Rabiot. Giroud. Keeper did his job to begin with. He's very adept at protecting the ball. So this is it for Argentina. World Cup winners in 1978 and 1986. Runners-up in 1930, 1990 and 8 years ago in 2014. Are they going to do it here in 2022? What a big night for them.
Well, it's a massive night. And when you talk about World Cup finals, I always go back to 1978 as a great occasion. Ticker tape in Buenos Aires. The kickoff delayed because one of the Netherlands players had a cast on his arm. Mario Kempes, brilliant player. Ozzy Ardiles. That was Argentina at their best. Can they reproduce that sort of form here today? I think they can.
And teammates to play it to. Hernandez. Can he convert? Well, bizarre circumstances, really. The block by his own teammate. Offside, the final decision, Stuart.
Yeah, he's frustrated that his teammate is offside there, but it wouldn't have beaten the keeper anyway. I think he had it covered.
Well, in every football generation, there's a player who stands above mere mortals, and Lionel Messi falls.
Oh, Derek, can he finish it here?
And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Mbappe. Now Giroud. Rabiot. Mbappe. Can they convert? Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Incisive pass from Mbappe. Defended well. De Paul. Alvarez. Alexis McAllister. Running with the ball confidently. Crossing possibilities. Messi. The supporters want to see him have a go. And there it is! Living history! The opening goal of the 2022 World Cup final. Incredible celebrations.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Griezmann. Now Rabiot. Well, a textbook interception. Mbappe. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And Messi in full control of the ball here. Well, tremendous block. It's there for him. He scored once already and close to making it a double.
Well, every time he gets on the ball, he looks a real danger today.
They favoured a short one here. Messi. France doing well to regain possession. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Messi. Marcos Acuna. Oh, great defending. France with acres of space to attack. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. We're going to see the first yellow card of the game. The referee not standing on ceremony.
Well, he's under pressure now. It's a long time to be on a booking.
Lisandro Martinez. And they have possession again. And support available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Bodies forward and the break looks on. They need to get bodies back. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them.
Chouameni.
Griezmann. Back to Mbappe. Determined block. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And he gets away with a warning here.
In my view, that's good refereeing. Strong, but not officious.
Alvarez. And return to Messi. Can he play it in? Messi! Palmed away by the keeper. That is how to apply the pressure. And the keeper not thinking it through. Marcos Acuna. Nicely timed tackle. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here.
Aurelien Chouameni.
Giroud. Well, able to close down the shot. Moving into the advanced position. Crossing opportunity. And making the move to the inside. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Dembele.
Aurelien Chouameni.
Dembele. Giroud! Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Griezmann tasked with taking the corner. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. De Paul. Molina. Chance here. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Mbappe. Now Griezmann. Theo Hernandez. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And play halted, free kick given. And in the event, just a talking to, but could easily have seen yellow. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Kylian Mbappe. And the counter looks on here. Options available.
Aurelien Chouameni.
He thwarted the attack illegally. Perhaps a card is forthcoming. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
It's a neat move. Terrific block. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Really closing him down. And options in the centre. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. In the right place to cut out the pass. Mbappe. And Giroud now at the controls. And the danger is still there. And I think the threat has been averted. Messi. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. And taken short. Tchouaméni. Dembele. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Can they take advantage of the situation? Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. And they need to get tighter. Griezmann. Well, offside by the merest of margins. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Messi. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Giroud. On to Mbappe. Nicely saved. Well, a short corner here. The delivery from Dembele. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Dembele. No, high quality defending. Alvarez. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, it fizzled out. Giroud. Now with Rabiot. Takes the shot. Determined defending. Mbappe. Dembele. Just cutting off the supply. This could be the equaliser. Alvarez. Messi. Marcos Acuna. McAllister. Well, the supporters think it's on. Now that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. They They favoured a short one here. They're trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. Elects to go short. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Can he find the net? Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Theo Hernandez. Griezmann. Koundé. Rabiot. Mbappe! Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama?
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here.
Number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
Griezmann. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Well, it petered out. Mbappe.
Aurelien Tchouameni.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Lionel Messi. Nahuel Molina. Now, options are plenty. He's in here. And this situation could be dangerous. Well, not a great ball played in. Crossing possibilities. And a body in the way. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Theo Hernandez. Mbappe. De Paul. On to Messi. McAllister. A very timely interception. To jump in front. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Well, they're going for the short one. And he takes on the shot. It's still alive. Threat over for now, it seems.
Aurelien Tchouameni.
Dembele on the ball. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. He got in the way of that cross. And took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Can he deliver it with accuracy? No-nonsense clearance. Upamecano. Now Giroud. Rodrigo de Paul. Now with Messi. Can they hit on the break? Marcos Acuna. And players waiting in the centre. Lionel Messi. He read the situation defensively and did his job.
Aurelien Tchouameni.
Now Griezmann. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Rabiot! Alvarez. Now with Messi. Oh, good vision. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Olivier Giroud. Mbappe. Hernandez. And reading it absolutely superbly. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Messi. Lionel Messi! Olivier Giroud. Molina. They're racing away here. Messi. The cross is on. Could be a chance to break here. Opportunity it is. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, he must proceed with great care. Could easily have been cautioned. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, they need to get tighter, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Not allowing Rafael Varane to drop his guard. Using his strength to shield the ball. Giroud. Griezmann gets himself into the attacking third with the ball at his feet. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Trying to really get at the opposition here. How about the cross? Magnificent defending. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Gives it a go, and keeping it out. They favoured a short one here. Oh, a vital interception. Theo Hernandez. Hernandez. High quality defending. Griezmann, he's very adept at protecting the ball. Can he find the net? Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Favouring the short one. And a no-nonsense clearance. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. Now can they counter clinically? Koundé. Chouameni. Now with Upamecano. Hernandez. Shielding the ball superbly. Oh, goodness. Not the best of challenges. Now then, what's the referee going to do here? And the referee's verdict, excessive force, and off he goes.
Well, he had to go for that. That was a very dangerous challenge.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Superb block. Alexis McAllister. Now with Messi. Rodrigo de Paul. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. Flinging himself at it, the keeper. Playing it short. Otamendi. No way through. Can they hit on the break? Mbappe. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Rabiot. Oh, he saved it well. Elects to go short. Upamecano. This is Varane. Rabiot. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And short it is. Well, another corner following on from the last one. And the short option preferred. The delivery from Dembele. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. It's one corner after another. Short corner it is. Mbappe. But a crucial intervention inside the box. He's in control of the situation. A really effective shielding under pressure. It is a decent looking attack here. He's protecting it effectively. And having already received a yellow card, he's walking a very fine line. And his day is done. Second yellow card, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, it was coming. Why was he not taken off earlier?
And the substitution will occur now. Well, able to close down the shot. In position here to protect the ball. William Saliba. Far from a good pass. Rodrigo de Paul. Good use of advantage by the referee. Moving forward effectively. Clears it away. Well, we have 30 minutes to go.
Aurelien Tchouameni.
France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Crossing opportunity. He got in the way of that cross. This might be ideal for the counter. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end.
Tchouameni.
Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Giving it a try. Making sure it didn't get past him. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. And time for the change now. Tagliafico. Messi. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Paredes. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Dembele. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Mbappe. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Time for a change then. Messi. Can he put them ahead? A chance now with the corner. They favoured a short one here. Lionel Messi. Marcos Acuna. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Well, in the end, it was rather straightforward for the goalkeeper, Stuart.
Well, he has to do better there. That's a really poor finish.
Dembele. Dembele on the ball. Chance to play it in. Good use of the ball. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Mbappe, can they put it away? Corner awarded. And short it is. Mbappe. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Will it be? Oh, great play. And it might be. Really sound defending. And possession ceded by Argentina. Opportunity it is. And the flag has been raised here. Well, there can't have been a lot in that. Fernandez. Marcos Acuna. Now Messi. Could go ahead. Well, fantastic reflex action. Who can he pick out? Just 20 minutes remaining now. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Griezmann. Rabiot. Able to get a body in the way. And played short. The delivery from Dembele. Oh, wonderful save!
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Aurelien Tchouameni.
Chances on. Otamendi getting in the way. Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be. And deciding to go short with this one. That's well blocked. Tagliafico. De Paul. It's with Paredes. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Griezmann. Koundé. Mbappe. Dembele. Return to Mbappe. Griezmann! Rifled against the post, but back in play. Well, they can bring it out now. Romero. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. De Paul. Dembele on the ball. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Timely intervention. Messi. Coman. Well, strong play here. France looking dangerous here. Well, this could be productive. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a goal! They're in the lead here now.
Well, as we can see here, the pass from Griezmann is absolutely perfect, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here?
Kylian Mbappe.
Messi. Tremendous intuition to win it back. He's using his strength to good effect. Rabiot. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Showing good defensive judgment. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And given away. Mbappe. Strong play here. Mbappe. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Marcos Acuna. Can they create something? Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Griezmann.
Mbappe with it. Tchouaméni.
Well, danger here as he runs at them, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Tagliafico. Now with Messi. And forward they go, chasing the game. Marcos Acuna. Now with Paredes. This could level it. Oh, a goal to level it up in the closing stages. Who's going to claim the trophy? It's an open question here.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle.
Tchouaméni.
Now Griezmann. And a struggle for France to keep the ball. Fernandes. Level pegging, but can they change that? Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Mbappe. Rabiot. And space to cross it. Griezmann! Oh no! And that's a really disappointing effort from there. Rodrigo de Paul. Here's Marcos Acuna. Efficient play to hold on to the ball and wait for teammates to get there. Can he open them up here? Paredes. Body on the line. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Mbappe. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
And running it back. And support available. All even, but will it stay that way? Can he put them in front? Oh, a goal! And how important could that be? Maybe it's a story of one hand on the trophy at this stage of the final. A huge moment.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, but look at the defenders. They lose their concentration, become sloppy with their marking, and as a result, they find the ball in the back of their net. Just not good enough.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here.
Number 11, Ousmane Dembele.
How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Magnificent challenge to win it back. Coman. Now Griezmann. He's protecting it well. In position here to protect the ball. The cross is on. A fine block. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. Fired over by Messi. Koundé. Now Griezmann. Coman. And back with Griezmann. A wonderful intervention. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Romero. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Strong play here to keep the ball, to wait for the support. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Lionel Messi. Marcos Acuna. And very adept at holding the ball up in this manner. And teammates to play it to. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. This could level it. But denied by the keeper, and at this late stage in the proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now.
Who can he pick out? Griezmann, and making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Tagliafico. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. Messi, physically strong and secure on the ball. Crossing opportunity. That's excellent defending following the cross. Big chance to get them on terms. Oh, what a great save to keep them in front.
Well, he's just about won them the game here. Great stop.
And there's the delivery. You're capable of better. And now it's all over. France are world champions for the third time.
And there's no doubt about it, Derek. They've been the best team in the tournament.
France, the... Hello and welcome to a contest of colossal meaning. We find ourselves here just to the north of the Doha city centre, ahead of the 2022 World Cup final. My name is Derek Ray, and with me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And as you can imagine on this occasion, the atmosphere is building up nicely. It's Argentina versus France.
Well, what an occasion for these two sets of players. A chance to be world champions. Let's hope the game matches the atmosphere. It should be an absolute cracker. I can't wait for this to start.
The Argentina first team.
Well, it looks as though they're lining up fairly defensively with a back five, but I think the wing-backs will have licence to get forward at every opportunity. And also watch out for one of the central midfield players going to join the front two.
Here's the side France will go with. Hugo Lloris begins in goal. Rafael Varane plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Antoine Griezmann starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Olivier Giroud. And so the match is underway. And now passing it through, and Varane foiling them. Playing it short, and increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Now sending it in. The clearance wasn't decisive. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Rafael Varane. Giroud. Back to Mbappe. Dembele. On to Mbappe. Real chance. High echelon goalkeeping there. And he's fired over the corner. Simple save, really. De Paul. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. McAllister. Molina. Chance to play it in. Not high quality defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Dembele. So this is it for Argentina. World Cup winners in 1978 and 1986. Runners-up in 1930, 1990.
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
Holding the ball up here, waiting for others to arrive. Griezmann. Putting his body on the line. Ball back with Argentina now. Messi. Could be. Terrific piece of anticipation. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Alvarez. McAllister. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say.
Griezmann. Now, do they mean business on this occasion?
Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Giroud. On to Mbappe. Now Romero with it. Nahuel Molina. Messi. Making progress. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And taken short. A fine block. Well, running room in the wide position. To take the lead. And it's in! We've just witnessed the first goal of this 2022 World Cup final. One to savour.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next.
Kylian Mbappe.
Enzo Fernandez. Otamendi has it. De Paul. And continues his run. And using his body to good effect. Chance to cross. Oh, that's a fine save. Short corner favoured. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, good vision. Keeper getting the touch. Griezmann. Dembele on the ball. And he did well to cut it out. De Paul. And teammates around him. Really vital interception here. Dembele. Koundé. And France pushing forward with options available. And a throw-in it's going to be. Rafael Varane. Oh, breezing past him. Making sure it didn't get past him. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Marcos Acuna takes the shot. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. And deciding to go short with this one. Lisandro Martinez. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Theo Hernandez. Extremely sloppy in possession. McAllister. Mbappe with it. France looking dangerous here. Mbappe tries his luck. And the keeper showing tremendous command. It's a short one. Dembele with the cross. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Mbappe. Now Griezmann. Applying vigorous pressure. Alvarez. Can they create something from here? And he takes it on! Strong hand on that one.
Well, what a magnificent save that was. It really was top-class goalkeeping.
Griezmann. Dembele. Griezmann with it! Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. De Paul. Can they hit on the break? They need to get bodies back. Messi. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Mbappe. Good move in the making from France. Mbappe, and clears his lines. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. McAllister. On to Messi. Alvarez. And he read it well defensively. Moving it forward. Firing it towards goal. Superb block. Olivier Giroud. Dembele on the ball. Giroud. Now with Mbappe. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Rodrigo de Paul. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And switching play and needed to be spot on, but it wasn't. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, surely! Oh, no! It's gone a-begging!
Well, they can't miss opportunities like that. What a chance to equalise.
Griezmann. Dembele on the ball. Just the challenge that was required. Rodrigo de Paul. Now with Messi. Dembele on the ball. Tchouaméni. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. He's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. Fernandes. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Marcos Acuna. There's a slide rule pass. And that's sound goalkeeping. Now, how about the short corner? Being egged on by the crowd. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Nicely saved. Well, opting for the short corner. Messi! Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Koundé. Dembele. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Can they take advantage? Lionel Messi. A corner will ensue. Playing it in. Well, the danger is still there. Oh, wonderful save!
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Taken short. Not a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. And short it is. And he takes on the shot. Oh, good work by the keeper. Koundé. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And can they make one of these passes count? Hernandez. On to Mbappe. And the danger is averted. And using his body to good effect. Well, maybe a chance here for France to extend their advantage. And played short. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, he'll take efforts like that all day long. Marcos Acuna. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. A glorious chance. And throwing himself at the ball. Played in by Griezmann. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Really good high press. Rabiot, could be! And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here.
Number 11, Ousmane Dembele.
Romero. Spot on with that challenge. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Griezmann. Mbappe. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Whipped in by Griezmann. Is this the moment? Thwarting him. Rabiot. Now with Giroud. Dembele. Intercepting it intelligently. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Giroud. Alexis McAllister. Well, shielding the ball admirably. High quality defending. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Koundé. Dembele on the ball. On a pass that lacks quality. Fernandes. Here's Alvarez. A danger here as he runs at them. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Could be a chance to break here. Mbappe. Dembele. Chance to play it in. Rabiot! Well, that is a moment he would love to have back because it really was there for him. Here it is now, a substitution. Marcos Acuna. Lisandro Martinez. The ball with Martinez. Martinez. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Mbappe. Jules Koundé on the ball. Very quick thinking there. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Oh, it was a close-run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Koundé. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. And the snuffing out of the cross there. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. And played short. Cross blocked. That's useful play. Dembele. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. And strong play here. Good pressure high up the pitch. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Well, a judgment call for the referee. Many an official would have cautioned him. Martinez. Really good challenge. A bit of running room now on the wing. Martinez. Giving it a try. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Fired over by Messi. And he succeeds in scraping it off the line. Rafael Varane. Tchouaméni. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back in business, and France dominating the proceedings in the first 45. Will it be different in the second half? Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Giroud. And here's Dembele. Griezmann! Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. Fernandes. McAllister. Here's Marcos Acuna. Marcos Acuna. Now Messi. Oh, great defending. Koundé. And did well to keep hold of it while waiting for the support to arrive. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Romero. Well, no stopping him. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Nahuel Molina. And the emphasis is on creativity. Messi, a wonderful intervention. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. They need to get bodies back. Aurelien Tchouameni. Mbappe! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So the action continues, and France really beginning to run away with this now. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Hernandez. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. Well, the referee has decided to book him.
Well, it's not a good challenge, and quite rightly, he gets a yellow card for that.
Into the box it goes. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. Messi. Has a go. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Keen to take it short here. Gives it a go. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Not increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. It's a short corner. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Rabiot. Dembele. Mbappe. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect keepers to save everything at their near post, but I think he should probably do better. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that.
A lopsided contest, 4-0.
Number 11, Ousmane Dembele.
Alexis McAllister. A very good tackle. Griezmann. He's in control of the situation. Sustained pressure, and now they have the ball. Griezmann. Upamecano. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Given away by Rabiot. Alexis McAllister. Here's Marcos Acuna. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Really effective shielding under pressure. Marcos Acuna. Can he convert? Well, tremendous block. Kylian Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. Giroud. Might be a chance here. Oh, he's given the ball away. Mbappe tries his luck. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Favouring the short one. The delivery from Dembele. And you need your defender to take charge. Giroud. In position here to protect the ball. Can he find the net? Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper. He's driven in the corner. The clearance wasn't decisive. He's using his strength to good effect. Now can they counter clinically? Has the strength to hang on to it. Fernandes. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Olivier Giroud. Mbappe. Now with Rabiot. Trying his luck from long range. Well, a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. And with play having stopped, a chance for the referee to go back and hand out the caution. It's a short one. The delivery from Dembele. Well, not quite accurate enough.
Well, his movement was good. He attacked it well, but he just got underneath it.
Throw in for France coming up. Dembele, he's protecting it well. And they deal with the threat this time. Using his physical strength to shield it. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Martinez, making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. And giving the ball away. Has eyes for goal! The concession of a corner here. Well, they're going for the short one. Koundé. Not a great pass. Marcos Acuna. Might be able to produce from this position. Martinez. You'll be hard-pressed to find a better save than that. Lloris. Fired over by Messi. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Spot on with that tackle. Upamecano. Koundé. Coman. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Foul there, free kick awarded. Well, no card, but the referee clearly indicating that he's on his last warning. Martinez. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Mbappe. Giroud. Coman. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Well, couldn't keep it. Giroud, and a decent save, full credit. Taken short. And there's the feed into the box. Well, still an issue here. Poor pass. Really good diving save. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, a bit short with the clearance. Thuram. He's in control of the situation. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Nahuel Molina. Martinez. Martinez. Messi. He's using his strength to good effect. Tremendous block. Griezmann. A really effective shielding under pressure. Hernandez. He got in the way of that cross. That's really good and effective physical play. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Enzo Fernandez. Messi. Can they cover up? Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek. What an incredible save.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. 15 minutes left for play. And strong play here. Enzo Fernandez. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Messi. Well, shielding the ball admirably. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Rabiot. Coman. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Chouameni. Well, strong play here. And the ball's gone. Rabiot. Onto Thuram. Griezmann. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. So a personnel change then. Keen to take it short here. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. He's driven in the corner. And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. Ten minutes to go. This might be ideal for the counter. Marcos Acuna. Well, he made that interception look routine. Is it going to be? Well, now I think after all that, they can exhale.
Well, he lost his concentration there, but he's just about got away with it.
Martinez. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Goal for Argentina. Number 10, Lionel
Marcus Thuram.
Messi.
Aurelien Tchouameni. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Enzo Fernandez. Back with Martinez. It might be. Oh, good work by the keeper. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. And played short. Lionel Messi, on to Martinez. Oh, did so well to deny him. But he's gone short with it. Marcos Acuna, is it going to be? Save, but still a chance. Just the challenge that was required. Olivier Giroud. Koundé. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And a harmless cross gobbled up. Fernandez. Alexis McAllister. The ball with Martinez. Marcos Acuna. And successfully cut out. Oh, a nice looking pass. Thuram. And back with Coman. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Martinez. Now Messi. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Messi with the corner. Well, it still could be dangerous. Marcos Acuna. Oh, he saved it well. And there's the delivery. Not the best clearance. Marcos Acuna. Now Messi. A really effective shielding under pressure. Firing it in. Well, the keeper is happy. The bar was there. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
Giroud. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Thuram. He's protecting it effectively. Well, that's the end of that move for now. And he takes it on, and no way through. Now can they counter clinically? Marcos Acuna. Now Messi. Good bit of pressing. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Coman. Giving it a try. Just made sure nothing came of that. Martinez. Here's Marcos Acuna. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Lionel Messi. And it might be. He's blocked it. Thuram. Physically strong and secure on the ball. But just like that, possession changes hands. Messi. Plenty of support here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Messi. Tchouaméni. Koundé. It's with Kingsley Coman. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Coman. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Lisandro Martinez. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Coman. Difficult to stop him. Coman. It's with Kingsley Coman. And that was a very fine read. And now it's all over. France are world champions for the third time.
And there's no doubt about it, Derek. They've been the best team in the tournament.
France, the world champions. It takes a massive effort to win back-to-back World Cups. But Stuart, that's what France have done.
And they fully deserve it as well. They've been excellent throughout the tournament. The coach has done the right things. They've had a good team spirit. And just think of those fans. They've got right behind this team. Brilliant for them.
Running room in the wide position. to take the lead. And it's in! We've just witnessed the first goal of this 2022 World Cup final. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Really good high press. Could be! And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Aurélien Tchouameni.
Mbappe! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him.
Mbappe.
In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Trying to really get at the opposition here.
And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Martinez.
Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at...
Hello and welcome to a contest of colossal meaning. We find ourselves here just to the north of the Doha city centre, ahead of the 2022 World Cup final. My name is Derek Ray, and with me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And as you can imagine on this occasion, the atmosphere is building up nicely. It's Argentina versus France.
Well, what an occasion for these two sets of players. A chance to be world champions. Let's hope the game matches the atmosphere. It should be an absolute cracker. I can't wait for this to start.
The Argentina first team.
Well, it's a defensive-looking lineup, but if the wing-backs break forward, the midfield can get close to the front pair, and the front two can link up with each other, they should still cause problems today.
Here's the side France will go with. Hugo Lloris is the goalkeeper. Rafael Varane plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Antoine Griezmann starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Olivier Giroud. And now they get the ball rolling. Really effective shielding under pressure.
And he's made headway. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Well, they survived the attack.
Running with the ball confidently.
Good physical play. It did look on for them, but not to be.
Dembele. And teammates to play it to.
Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper.
So this is it for Argentina. World Cup winners in 1978 and 1986. Runners-up in 1930, 1990 and 8 years ago in 2014. Are they going to do
he can score here, Derek.
Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Well, great read there to intercept. Alvarez. Now can they create something? And he finds the net! He could hardly miss.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
So France get the ball rolling once more. We're about to find out how they're going to react to the setback. Griezmann. This is looking threatening. Could cross it in here. Well, not quite the header he had in mind. And the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. McAllister. Alexis McAllister. Alvarez. Very quick thinking there. Rabiot. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, poor from the keeper. Enzo Fernandez. Now can they make something happen? Well, the supporters think it's on. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Giroud. Fernandez. He got in the way of that cross. And it took a touch on the way through. So a corner here. Playing it short. A delivery from Dembele. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Vigorous defending. And the keeper more than equal to it. Who can he pick out? Well, behind for another corner. And a short corner, let's see. Mbappe. And back with Griezmann. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Messi. Has eyes for goal. Blocked it brilliantly. Marcos Acuna. A good and fair challenge. Rabiot. Now Griezmann. Just the challenge that was required. Rodrigo de Paul. Messi. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Griezmann. Mbappe. Good move in the making from France. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Must be. And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Goal.
So 2-0 now.
Argentina.
Mbappe. Theo Hernandez now. Promising move this from France. But timely defending when it mattered. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. They need to get bodies back. Messi. Applying vigorous pressure. Rodrigo de Paul. It should be! In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Theo Hernandez. Well, far from the ideal pass. Molina. Messi. This is Varane. Koundé. Raphael Varane. Jules Koundé on the ball. Dembele. And France exploiting the space on the flank. And that is how to block. So a deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. Whipped in by Griezmann. And still danger here. And he clears it out of harm's way.
Well, what a brilliant save that was. How did he keep that out?
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. Marcos Acuna. And taking it away. Giroud. Mbappe. Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Marcos Acuna. Enzo Fernandez. Messi. And tidily played. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Could play it in. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Messi. Alexis McAllister. And return to Messi. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. It's opening up for them. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Griezmann. Now with Mbappe. Very quick thinking there. Molina. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Dembele. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Rabiot. And still danger here. And the keeper was finally able to claim it.
Well, what a great piece of goalkeeping. Firstly the save and then the recovery. Brilliant from him.
Rodrigo de Paul. Nahuel Molina. A bit wasteful from Argentina. Aurelien Tchouameni. Dembele on the ball. Koundé. Tchouameni. Now Griezmann. Good move in the making from France. But nothing comes of it. Dembele. Body in the way. Otamendi. Here's Alvarez. Lionel Messi. Unsuccessfully cut out. This is looking threatening. And a significant block following that cross. Now can they counter clinically? All hands on deck. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Enzo Fernandez. It should be! And a goal! To increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, but should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Rabiot. Dembele on the ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Well, those stats don't surprise me. Argentina have certainly had more of the ball and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Oh, Stewart, an opportunity. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. Chouameni. Giroud. Aurélien Chouameni. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Enzo Fernandez. Well, visionary passing. Messi. Well, he certainly wasn't offside by a mile. Mbappe. Could be dangerous. Can he put it in? He got a good palm on it. Marcos Acuna. Alvarez. Enzo Fernandez. De Paul. Oh, that's a really good run. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Now sending it in. Well, not the best clearance. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Now options are plenty. Can he find the net? Well, what a stop that was. Mbappe. Giroud. Mbappe with it. Theo Hernandez. Olivier Giroud at the ready. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Rodrigo de Paul. And he read it well, intercepting it. Dembele. Hernandez. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Argentina will get the throw in. Plenty of support here. Really good block. Rabiot. Kylian Mbappe. Dembele. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, as you can see, this is a great pass from Dembele, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Goal for France. Number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Determined defending. Dembele. Now Griezmann. Olivier Giroud. How can he take them on and beat them? Griezmann. Able to get a body in the way. France with the ball again. Mbappe. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Fernandez. Here's Alvarez. Promising sequence. Messi. And with that, the attack fizzles out. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Nicely timed tackle. Giroud. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Dembele. Great opportunity. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Marcos Acuna. They've regained possession. Griezmann. Chouameni. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Theo Hernandez. Rabiot. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Griezmann tasked with taking the corner. And that is a defender doing his job, clearing it off the line. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Marcos Acuna. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Alvarez. Now can they create something? And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Must be. And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped? So off and running again, and there was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from France in the second? A bit of running room now on the wing. De Paul. Can he finish? No way through. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Kylian Mbappe. Theo Hernandez now. Mbappe. Takes the shot. Oh, that is a superb save. Elects to go short. Dembele with the cross. Not all that convincing defensively. Mbappe. And the keeper stretching to deny him. Played in by Griezmann. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Lionel Messi. Nahuel Molina. Messi. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power, the keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Argentina.
He's protecting it effectively. Chouameni. And a fine tackle. Messi. And in with a real chance. And still an opportunity. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, as you can see, he's so alive to the rebound. He's first to react and then he gets his reward. It's a good goal.
We're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Rabiot. Dembele. Jules Koundé on the ball. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Griezmann. And offside. Well, close one. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Otamendi. Marcos Acuna. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Well, you have to say Lionel Messi has been at his superb best up to now. Not, Stuart, that we should be too surprised about that.
Well, he's found so much space today and he's used it really well. He's been their creative spark and he's got a very good goal as well. He's been excellent.
Rabiot. Dembele. In position here to protect the ball. Just made sure nothing came of that. And the keeper diving to thwart him. Over it comes. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Giroud. Here's Marcos Acuna. Marcos Acuna. Marcos Acuna. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. A glorious chance. It could have been awkward for the goalkeeper. Short corner favoured. Mbappe. Aurelien Tchouameni. Dembele on the ball. Oh, nice ball over the top. Giroud. Doing well to keep possession. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And the flag does go up. Must have been tight. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Alvarez. Marcos Acuna. Now Messi. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. And making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Fernandes. And he takes it on. Well, flinging himself at the ball. Well, they fancy a short one. Can he put it away? And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
And time for the change now. And taken short. Lisandro Martinez. Well, strong play here. Kylian Mbappe. Bad pass. De Paul. Holding on to the ball, waiting for the cavalry to arrive. Shot attempted. Oh, good save. It's a short one. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. And strong play here. Kylian Mbappe. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Messi. Now, who can he play it to? Superb block. And reading it absolutely superbly. Coman. Coman. An important interception. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Marcos Acuna. Lionel Messi. Enzo Fernandez. And it might be. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Olivier Giroud. Using his physical strength to shield it. Messi. Nice looking pass. Paredes. Now Messi. Defensive excellence there. Rabiot has the strength to hang on to it. Coman takes the shot and doing all he can to grab his second of the game.
Well, he's been a real live wire today, a constant threat to this back line.
Well, opting for the short corner, electing to cross into the centre. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Using his strength to shield the ball. Griezmann. Fine ball from Antoine Griezmann. And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Lionel Messi. And Messi! Oh, right in the nick of time. Coman. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Great block. Marcos Acuna. It's with Martinez. Martinez. And there to intervene. Aurelien Tchouameni. Good technique displayed. And he's through here. And the keeper showing tremendous command. And a retrospective yellow card is the referee's verdict.
Well, no doubt about it. That earlier challenge was a definite booking.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. De Paul. Molina. And intercepted it. Kylian Mbappe. He's protecting it well. Now, up plenty. And no way through. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Opportunity it is. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then the perfect finish from Lautaro. He really does hit this with power. That's an excellent goal.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Coman. He's protecting it effectively. Nicely timed tackle. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Martinez. Dangerous ball. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Giving the ball away. And he could really get at the opposition. Di Maria. Well, wide by a hair's breadth. Almost had it where he wanted it. Giroud. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Coman. And a body in the way. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Griezmann. De Paul. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Great pressure to win the ball back. And he takes on the shot. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Playing it in. Well, really, making the goalkeeper's life simple.
That should be hit in the back of the net. That was a big, big chance.
And a strong tackle. Mbappe. He has teammates around him. But timely defending when it mattered. Just 10 minutes to go. Martinez. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Trying to deliver it accurately. And the danger's still on. Threat over for now, it seems. Griezmann. Coman, sloppy. Strong play here. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Well, nicely cut out. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Di Maria. And now passing it through. Well, the attack carried an initial threat but fizzled out. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Tremendous ball played through. Rabiot. Can he take the chance? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Well, 5 minutes remaining, but you just feel this is over already. Theo Hernandez. Now Rabiot. Well, great read there to intercept. Molina. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. He's protecting it effectively. Oh, super piece of play. Will he find the net? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And what a clinical finish this is from Lautaro. He hits it with such power. That's a good goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And a throw in here for France. He's using his strength to good effect. Griezmann. Coman. And the block by Otamendi. Paredes. Here's Marcos Acuna. Martinez. That's really good and effective physical play. And possession given away. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And played the pass well. Very quick thinking there. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, strong play here. Chouameni. Doing well to keep possession. Nicely cut out. Difficult to stop him. Martinez. Now with Paredes. Back with Martinez. Marcos Acuna. On to Paredes. Di Maria. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
It's a short corner. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. And that's sound goalkeeping. And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. And taken short. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Out of play for an Argentina throw. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Martinez. It should be.